All right, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are asking, what's one Nigerian phrase or slang that instantly annoys you?
For me, is we listen, we don't judge. Because the moment I hear we listen, we don't judge, hey, there's about to be some buzzballs. Because when the trend of that slang started, it came out as, okay, we're not judging. Just tell us your worries, tell us what's on your mind. But before we knew it, it fast became, okay, I have you in mind. Let me use that one to tell you. And if you watch over the few weeks that it trended for, you see people, you think it was an attack on the other person. So it was beginning to look like an attack, and it was supposed to be more like a confessional and saying that we don't judge. So that thing annoys me.
Okay. For me, I think it will be like a slang. What's the meaning of pokrikbo? Pokrikbo. I don't even know how to say pokrikbo. Please, help me to understand. What is pokrikbo? Like, do you know the meaning of pokrikbo?
If you ask me now, who I go ask? Oh,
so that pokrikbo, I don't get. I think it irritates me. I don't know. And the people that follow that pastor in the boski, something, and they have everything, I'm like, kilo shele. So a lot of people find it very funny. And I'm like, if it's in the church and then all of these things. So I don't say that, why so serious? I'm just thinking, like, is it like slangs or like some you're chanting stuff, or what exactly? I really want to know. Or is it part of speaking in, like, I don't get it.
That's why when they are giving testimony about the problem, it's always menstrual cycle, not cycle. Because the pocket have scatter everything. They don't even understand what they want to say.
You can help me understand what pocket means, but I don't understand. And it irritates me, like, what, like, where did we even, how did we even get here? I mean, that's it. That's from me.
We listen, we don't judge.
TSM, Truth Syndrome Monday.
The Nigerian phrase that annoys me the most is "Otun Tizel." Nah, there's nothing saying. There's not. I don't know. I think probably because of the source. I feel like, you know, when these things, it always comes with a lot of unnecessary controversy.
Ochim has started annoying me. Because everything Ochim. Every small thing Ochim.
Can I steez? Just like, why?
I think it's steez. This steez doesn't have steez, actually.
The slang that pisses me off. Ajay.
It's a classic story.
I think it's not more of the word, it's more of like how they say it.
It's when people be like your father. Because, you know, people, when there's something, they just go like your papa, your father. Don't do that with my dad. Don't try it. Don't.
No grief for anybody. I think it's so rash. Because all we do in Nigeria is actually grieve. We grieve for the government, we grieve for everybody. No grief for anybody is such a hypocritical saying, and I think we just need to stop it.
TSM, Truth Syndrome Monday.
Alrighty, thank you so much for staying here with us. And of course, it is TSM, Truth Syndrome Monday. It continues, and we're asking, what's one Nigerian phrase or slang that instantly annoys you? I said my own, she said our own. We felt people's posts is out there, and they said their own. Somebody said,
don't.
No. So she was saying another thing, but
yeah,
when she now
no
said don't, I now had to ask her, that one too, it's annoying me because which one is don't? Are you trying to speak
me,
Don't do it. Don't do that to my father. Which one is don't? Kill me, kill us.
Anytime I hear that don't, in my head I'm singing don't provoke me to anger, because I'm like, what?
I'm always just holding myself back because I can just walk up to somebody
in my head.
and say, please, what? Somebody, instead of saying gloves, let's say glove.
They're talking about the global coalition.
Is it? Are you talking about clothes?
Honey pot, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just on X to take messages, Sha. Otumba Topi Daniel says, hello, beautiful. Good to have you too. Thank you. Actually, none annoys me, but there are some I can never say, but they are sweet when you hear them from the real users.
That one is...
There is one I'm feeling now. One leg big, see.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I've
think
not heard it
Ganusi is
before.
like the Ganus. Yes, like biggest, but I think Ganusi is like the latest,
The latest one, I mean, that is sweet.
Courtesy K1 the ultimate. King Wasiu and the
So,
Masha.
Atomi Yoji says, my boss, because who be your boss for here? Now all of us, they also, you say my boss. I bet you said be my boss. Alfred Steven says, in Adi, not talk that thing. When you, I hate, I forgot that one. In Adi, Tito, you know, put TTYL. Talk to you later.
Do you know that even if you are wishing me a happy birthday in advance and you go and put in Adi, I
I'll
will
not
answer you.
respond though. In Adi,
I
kilo
no
de,
go answer. Money.
is it Adeswaya?
Like, how did you arrive here?
Kali Parker says, good day gang, the one Nigerian phrase or slang that instantly annoys me is water, water. What's that, by the way? Parker Kali, you don't know what water, water is. It means that you will say shege. You will say scatter. Anybody, you have messages?
Yes, I do have messages on Facebook, and Charity Patrick here says Tor. So I think Tor is like an interjection or something from the northern part of the country. And I think the Yoruba version is To, like To or something, I don't know. But then, Olami Beautiful Awolola here says, we will name and shame. Do they say that we will name and shame?
I've not heard that before.
Okay, I think that's
Maybe
coming with a lot of guts, like we will name and shame. Okay, Taiwo Anna V. Jimo here says allegedly. Allegedly is an English word.
Yeah, it's not a slang. And even allegedly, he's already tired
Oh
of
yeah, I
coming to
get
Nigeria.
it. I think I understand. People are now using it. You know that one that, you know, they took that cue from Tu Baba. That Tu Baba said that you people will now later say, you'll be saying what you don't know.
What you don't know.
You'll now be adding allegedly. So people now these days, every time they write in the comment section of those blogs, they will put allegedly. Oh.
So I saw someone put somewhere, said allegedly and luxury will regret coming to Nigeria.
Oh my God. All right, we have Gina Clement who says, Tor, what is the meaning of that? I'll be chatting with you and you tell me, Tor, meaning what? I beg no vex. Okay, Ola Yinka K. Olamide here says, it go better. You know what's make it better? Like it annoys you. I think I can understand where it's coming from. Like after saying it go better, nothing will now still happen or what.
Yeah.
All right, Oluwa Folakemi Bola Tito says, shame wear me clothes. Thank you.
Hey.
Where's your
It's a
hand?
shame wear me clothes.
Just shake me. Thank you so much. This one, let me see whether she even completed it. Okay, it said been a while, Lady Cat. Nice seeing you again. All right.
Thank you.
But you see that? Shame wear me clothes. They will now say different. They will now say, they can even say something that is very, very awful afterwards. They now say, shame wear me clothes. Drop me for junction, put me for bike, go and scatter me for
Once you hear shame wear me clothes, don't listen to the rest because they're going to be confused.
Yeah. So, and moving on, we've got Dara Bell who says, no be gadus bitches.
Gadus, where you there?
We have, I think a lot of people, I think the one that will win this is the Tor. Another person is saying, you know, MC Delvin B says, or is it Mark Delvin B says, Tor.
No,
Kikelomo Ajiboye Oyinlola here says, Happy New Year and week. Thank you so much, but you did not answer our question. Abdullah Kabir Sime says, dividend of democracy. Divine Richard says, it's not that deep.
But it can be deep sometimes, even deeper than deep. Let me tell you.
Thank you so much. Jerry Renuyel here says, school na scam. Who tell you say school na scam?
Who tell you?
Until you get to wear all the things that you learned in school, you have to apply it, and you are looking like Dundee United. So school na scam. Who tell you? People will be saying school na scam. That one too, it irritates me. How can you be saying that? All right.
So I have Aloma here who says definitely.
Well, he's saying okay. Jerry is saying that being a while fam, sending love from Joss. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Aloma says definitely. Omo, any small thing. Omo, wetin happen?
I really don't like that Omo, especially when you're talking to like an adult and then you forget yourself. The way you are talking to like your mom and you just forget yourself and you just go, girl. I saw one. So it was what's the twin? The twin, the one on the real or the real.
Yeah.
Tamara is the one. Yeah. So she said one day, even as an American, she said one day she was talking to her mom. And so she was gisting her mom and the gist was so sweet.
Girl.
And all of a sudden she just went, girl! She said her mom just looked at her and said, who is your girl?
Like,
No, you don't get. So people will think that maybe they are feeling like, what are you feeling like? I am not your mate. What's
Bonnie
girl?
pot is not her fault. Sometimes the gist can be sweet. You forget who you are talking to. You don't be like, girl, do you know that day, that guy, before you now reset your brain that wait till it's African parents I'm talking to. Ha. Okay, this one that you are in shock and all of you are still trying to put it together. I'll just say thank you so much for tuning into the show today.
We had a lot that we've not read to, but
Yes,
thank you
we
so much
have
for sending
a
in.
lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sending your messages. Like, it's a delight to read your messages. We had a fun show and we hope you did have a fun time. Honish Money was on the show and myself, Lady Cat, our Royal Hotness. From me to you, I say goodbye and make it a date at 12 noon tomorrow, okay? East Splash continues then, but you can go on social media to continue the conversation. Bye for now, guys.
Terry Akpala to the world.